Anyways, this kid Dimitri was fucking hilarious, dude. Dimitri, one time we had this Australian exchange student, Jordan, right? Shout out Jordan. Don't know where he's at today. And man, he got away with some shit because he was from Australia and his dad was also a teacher at the school. His dad transferred from Australia. I don't know how that worked to like be a teacher there. And so him and his sister were students.
How dare they?
And his dad was like cool with the teachers. So what happened was one time we're in this class and Dimitri was goofing. And so Mr. Mellers, our shop teacher, who hated Dimitri, like Dimitri, dude, this is how much of a goofball Dimitri was. Dimitri would do like, he was like some Charlie Chaplin character. Like, you know those pixie sticks, the sugar, it's like sugar in a tube of, in like a straw, and you fucking cut it and you drink the sugar. That's the fucking gag. Dimitri had these in the shop class. Mr. Mellers was like, get that out of here, throw them in the garbage. Dimitri was like, oh, okay, but he didn't want to throw them in the garbage. So he goes over to the garbage with the pixie sticks. Here, this is the pixie stick. And he pretends to put it in the garbage, but then takes it out and puts it under his shirt like so. Ready? He puts it under his shirt like this. So you can still clearly fucking see that it's there. And he thought he was fucking Batman.
Yeah, that's right.
And Mr. Mellers goes, I can see it under your shirt. And he goes, no. And Mr. Mellers goes, okay, jump up and down.
And he's like, no, this erection I can't. Like,
and Mr. Mellers goes, jump up and down so I can see. And of course, Dimitri goes, ooh. And everybody's just like, did you expect that to fucking work, Dimitri? And Dimitri's just like, when it fell out, it was like the scene in Joker where he drops the gun. Dimitri's like, oh.
Whoa, how did that get there, yeah?
It's part of my act. Dude,
Jesus.
Dimitri, one time he gets in trouble again in Mr. Mellers' class. So this was the punishment. You can never get away with this today. Mr. Mellers goes, go stand up facing, go in front of the class. Vladimir, dude. Peace out, Papa fella. Appreciate you, dude.
See you, Papa.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Mr. Mellers goes, Dimitri, go stand up in front of the class. Like, so this is the classroom. All the students are there. And turn and face the board and put your arms up.
What the fuck?
This was the punishment. He had to stand like this. Like fucking Spider-Man or something. And when he did this, as soon as he put his hands up, so as if that wasn't humiliating enough, right? The stupid, most mundane movement. As if he wasn't humiliated enough. As soon as he put his arms up, okay, you're gonna be Dimitri, I'm gonna be Jordan, the Australian exchange student, right? So put your hands down. Okay, Mr. Mellers is gonna be like, Dimitri, put your hands up. You're gonna put your hands up, and then I'm gonna be Jordan. Okay, ready? And I'm gonna say what Jordan said. As soon as Dimitri put his hands up, and then he had to sit through this. Okay, ready? Dimitri, put your hands up. Who's gay?
Jesus Christ. Fuck. Oh. And nothing happened, right?
You had to stay like this. You would think that the teacher would be like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna make you do this anymore. Then other kids started throwing shit in. Who sucks dick?
That's the makings of a villain right there, man.
Oh man.
Fuck.
Oh man. Yeah, a few years later, I seen Dimitri working at fucking Sobeys slicing meats, dude. That's one step away, bro.
Jesus. He started all the fires in Australia.
Holy shit. Vladimir? Dude, this kid's getting called Vladimir by teachers. Like, he's getting these fucking physical punishments. Other kids are calling him gay.
Literally right there. And the teacher's like, yeah, that's fine.
The kid was such a goofball that it was hard to, like... The kid was such a goofball that it was hard to like. Back then, nobody thought it was that like it wasn't that deep. Right? Oh man, bro. Who's gay?
He's got like a tear coming down his face. Like, I'm gonna remember this.
I remember. I could never forget Dimitri's face because he was trying to be in on it to like not be humiliated and play it off, but he still had to stand there. And so as soon as Jordan goes, "Who's gay?" He's like, "Oh my god, fucking hilarious, bro." Dude, Dimitri just was the type of kid who just like, you knew that that's who it was gonna happen to because he was like, dude, this is the same kid. You can't really feel bad because this is the same kid who was like, there's nothing under my shirt, and then he was,
Shock, surprise, physics.
holy shit, dude. Poor Dimitri, bro. Me and Dimitri were actually cool. Oh man, you know what's sad? Sorry, one more thing about Dimitri. I know nobody's fucking here anymore, but one more thing about Dimitri. In band class, so I played percussion, which is like xylophone and shit. The least work. In junior high, nobody cares. Just hit your 3 thing, ding, 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 and you're good. The teacher was busy spending her time with the kids who are playing real instruments like trombone and trumpet. Dimitri had a trumpet, but he lost his mouthpiece, and his mom didn't want to pay like the $80 to get a new mouthpiece. So he would just show up to band practice and like do the fingering of the trumpet, but never actually play. So every class.
He's just faking it for 90 minutes straight.
Every class, he's got the trumpet in front of him.
Fucking why?
Like, just let him sit it out. Dude. And the teacher made it.
Like, I bet you she knew, and she's like, how long is gonna live it out? Call you out.
His mom didn't. Either his mom couldn't afford it, or she didn't. Like, he's poor, and they're fucking shitting on him.
She thinks it's a concert, there's a trumpet solo. He's like, fuck.
First class of the day, social studies. Hey, Vladimir. Second class of the day, shop class. Hey, jump up and down, drop the pixie sticks. Third class of the day, shop class. Hey, go stand in front of the class like this. Fourth class of the day, hey, play your fucking trombone just like this with no mouthpiece. Oh, man.
Fuck.
Oh, man. Every class, and me and this other kid, Max, would just fucking sit back there and go like this and like mock
Like,
it.
there's no way the teacher didn't know. She's not hearing any trumpet sounds. He's just like,
No, dude, there would be individual exams where she would go around to everybody in the class and be like, okay, do this little part so I can see how good you are. Then she'd get to Dimitri. Silence. I'm in the back of the room like,
yeah. he's just making sounds.
dude, poor kid. Just how to hold this piece of metal up in front of him and do this for fucking 90 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Without even the gratification of making music.
And she's like, show me. And he's like,
Slavery, dude. Holy shit.
Zero love, zero respect. Fuck.
One more Dimitri thing. There was this one teacher who's like kind of a creep. Me and this kid Max would always be making fun of this teacher from behind his back. Like we would always be mocking him. And I think he had Parkinson's, and I didn't know what Parkinson's was at the time because we were fucking 12, literally. And so he would always have this fucking shaky hand. So we'd be impersonating him like, hey, but horrible. Like I didn't fucking know, dude. Whatever. I exposed all the shit I did, so y'all can't cancel me. Whatever. And we would make fun of him endlessly and never get caught. The one time Dimitri tried to get in on the joke and started doing it, that teacher walked into the room behind him and fucking put Dimitri in detention. Hey, Vladimir, back to the gulag.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Fucking
man.
Jesus Christ.